tonight. In the booth is Dirty Nerdy 520, and joining me by my side is Interior Tech. Interior, how you doing tonight, bud?
Just hanging out, chilling a little bit. Not
Yeah,
ready for the work week.
I feel you there. I feel you that. So to start off the pre-race show, we have a couple of guests, and yet I'm going to introduce to you guys right now. We have T Galt, the Radio God, Masopes, and soon will join us. It will be the one and only. The reason why these guys are up in the booth tonight with me is because they are part of our storylines. So first off, I want to say to T Galt, welcome back to the league. You've definitely been missed, and how do you feel going in your first race back, bud?
I'm pretty excited about it. Been, I don't know, what, 5, 6 weeks. I hated to step away like that, but it was much needed. And come back to Charlotte, not one of my favorite tracks, but maybe we can get out here top 10, and maybe even get a top 5 if we're lucky.
Yeah, yeah. So you're going in Charlotte tonight. I mean, I know Charlotte was always one of your best tracks, but I mean, what can you tell us about Charlotte? I mean, especially in the Xfinity series.
Man, I believe I'm gonna have to do some sort of pit strategy. To be honest, if I can somehow do that, maybe cars fall my way. But I'm looking to more or less just get back in the groove, get back in the rhythm of being in the league, racing with the guys, and see where it goes.
Yeah, yeah. Well, Interior Attack, you got any questions for Mr. Galt here?
No, I know he's all been off doing the family thing. Family's always first. You been putting any laps down at all? No.
Yeah, I done a 50 lapper the other night, and then actually doing it right now as we speak. Just trying to get a feel for the track. Like I said, it's not one of my greatest tracks. Trying to get 3 and 4 down a little bit better. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's a tricky one.
that's definitely going to be a really most difficult part, especially when it comes to Charlotte.
Yeah,
Well, Galt, first off, I mean, not only as your best friend, but as a fellow colleague, especially up in the league, definitely want to say welcome. We're glad to have you back, man. You've definitely been missed for sure, bud. And
I appreciate it. It's good to be back.
yeah,
Oh, hang on a second. Digo,
Yeah,
did want to ask how is the family doing though?
we doing good. We got COVID going through the house, so we getting a little uh, quarantine going on, and all that. So we're getting there. We're on day I don't even know what day it is. I think we're on day 7, maybe 6, 7, somewhere around there. So we're just taking it one
Pray,
day at a time.
yeah, well, prayers to you, and then for speedy 100% recovery.
Appreciate it.
yeah, especially to your beautiful family that you have at Galt. Definitely want to send our best wishes to your family and just hope and pray that y'all be able to get through this.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, no problem. We'll let you. All right. Any final comments before we get ready to interview Soaps and one and only, or not one and only, but Heredia God. Any final comments, Galt?
Uh, Not really. I'm just excited to get back on the track and race with these guys. I've always enjoyed racing with all of them. So we'll see how it goes, man. Good luck in the booth.
Alrighty.
All right, hey, good luck there, bud.
Go out there for Bud. We'll let you go ahead and get ready to go to join D Blood in the race booth, race party tonight.
Yeah,
So
man.
good luck out there. Right now, if we want to go ahead and be able to get a chance, hold on real quick. I think the one and only is in the group. Interior Attack, can you check see if the one and only is in the boot is in the party chat, the group that I made? If you don't care.
Just see Masopes, me, you, and Heredia.
Oh, looks like I do gotta add one and only. Give me 1 second, real quick. I thought I added Tell me how you guys feel. Ready? I'll start with you first. How do you feel about Charlotte right now? I mean, look, quick question though. So right now we do have the race stats, and we'll definitely want to thank you, Miss Hopes, for the hookup, especially on the racing folks
Gotcha.
tonight. Tonight's race is 100 laps, 22 laps in stage one, 18 laps in stage two, and then I think 51 in stage three. 9 laps of stage break if it all goes green. So yeah, right now, how do you guys feel about strategy playing out?
Um, Hopefully stage 3 doesn't go all the way because then it would come down to fuel mileage, and that's not my strongest for saving fuel and stuff. But a
Yeah.
couple cautions come on stage 3, I'm feeling confident.
Wow. Okay. Definitely showing some confidence there. Masopes, how do you feel about strategy tonight?
I don't know. I think I'll be first stage. I'm not gonna be up there really because I'm gonna run a kind of a wacky setup, something that's out of the blue,
Hmm.
and I'll have to adjust it and get used to it for it to really get a good run throughout the race. So I don't know. Just be patient tonight. The
Yeah.
run will come to me eventually.
All right.
The
Now.
soaps, you running your wheel or you on a controller?
No, I'll be on controller.
You gotta give some love to the wheel, man.
Yeah, I thought about it because it's a fuel mileage race, but I'm just gonna go for the what I'm used to right now.
Yeah,
Now.
just
All right, bro.
get used to it in the public lobby.
Yeah. Real quick, Masopes.
Career mode. I use it in career mode. So
Real quick, Masopes. I do want to ask you this though. You're in a three-way battle for second place with D Blood and Sporty Morty. What's your thoughts as the battle, in between points between you and the other two drivers? And yet, how do you feel, trying to be able to figure out a way to be able to get through Sporty Morty and D Blood?
I don't know. I think Sporty Morty's gonna just have himself a time tonight. He's Jimmy Johnson fan. Charlotte's Jimmy Johnson's track, so I think he'll be a crazy one out there tonight.
Yeah.
But I
Being
think
Joey
D
Gay
Blood,
shouldn't be hard, huh?
yeah, Joey Gase. We'll get through Joey Gase as the season goes. He's a really good, talented racer at some tracks, but he's Joey Gase, so you can't deny the fact that sometimes he might not show up.
Yeah. That's
That
one.
is a true statement.
That is one way to saying it. So that is one way of saying that, man. Oh man, but before
Sorry, D Blood. We love you, buddy.
Yeah, we love you, D Blood.
yeah, we love you, man. We love you. But just real quick, I do want to send some good luck out there between Masopes and the Heredity God. Heredity God, don't use your Pro Advanced controller that we're known for you saying.
Oh,
Just make sure you don't have
Nah.
just don't make sure you don't have too many honey bun crumbs all over your controller. It'll end up getting slippery there.
I'm actually giving me a honeymoon before the race.
See, you see what I mean? You see what I mean? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But
Yeah.
we'll let you.
I think I'm actually get me some food as well.
But like I said, for good luck to you drivers, and we'll let you go ahead and get ready to go join D Blood in the race party. Good luck to you guys, and then hopefully we'll see you guys at the end, be able to get a chance to interview y'all as the top three.
All
Yeah,
right,
good
yeah.
luck. Good luck, fellas.
Good luck,
Yeah,
fellas.
thanks.
All right. Thank you.
Alrighty. One and only. You got a copy, bud? A can 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 you go to your settings and see if we can be able to hear you real quick? Because we can barely hear you, bud.
Oh, and go into your settings. Make sure your party audio sharing is on allowed.
Yeah, and see if you can be able to get your microphone volume up because we can barely hear you. Alright, just let me know when you.
Yeah, it's on. Can y'all hear me
Yep.
okay?
Yep.
Yeah, now we got you.
Loud and
All
clear.
right.
All right. One and only the reason why you're here is because you're also part of the big story going into tonight's race, being 8 points out of fifth place in points, which would get you into the All-Star race. How do you feel about tonight's race, man?
I haven't had much practice. Been kind of a busy weekend with the holidays and everything, so I'm just gonna kind of wing it on this one, but hopefully everything turns out good. I feel like I'm pretty smooth on the track so far with the practice I've gotten this afternoon. So we'll see how it pans out.
I agree. I agree. So one thing I've noticed, whenever I was out there with you on the track, is that I've noticed that you've always been really consistent with your setups and the way you've been consistent with your pressure, especially when it comes to tires. But yet, what can you tell us about how your performance will be tonight? Because obviously you need to have a really good performance tonight. I mean, if you want to be able to get a chance to be able to move on to the All-Star race, you're gonna have some really good performances. So, what can you tell us about what your thoughts are going into this race, and yet how you can be able to overcome those emotions tonight?
Yeah, I think I'll just have to kind of stay patient, and if I get with a group of guys that is staying smooth and keeping the draft going down the straightaways, I think the best bet until the end, closer to the end of stage 3, would just be to try to stay with them for the most part, not try to be aggressive and get in front, because it's a long race, so there's no need for that.
Yeah.
I know the past few weeks, guys tend to get into each other a little bit in stage 3, because like with it being a long race, everybody's kind of like getting tired or not concentrating, so hopefully tonight will be a lot smoother in stage 3. We'll go from there.
Yeah, I definitely agree there, man. Well, yet I think when you look at the stats, you obviously you have a lot of good chances. You've had some top 10s, you got a chance to get a couple of top 5s, and from my point of view, I believe you have a lot more momentum going into this race, man. So I hope you be able to have yourself a good finish, man, because I know you.
Yeah, still trying to get that first W for the year.
He's coming off of a top 5 finish, isn't he, from last week, right?
Yeah,
If I'm correct.
yeah. Didn't you have like 2 top 5 finishes in the dual races at Richmond?
Yeah, 4th in both of them, I believe.
Yeah, see right there. I mean, that shows how consistent you can be, especially when it comes to speed. So yeah, I can expect a lot from you tonight, and I know you'll be able to get a chance to have some really good runs.
For sure, for sure.
Interior, you got any questions you want to ask for one and only?
No. You've been the question guy tonight. I'm just here. If I got a little bit of input to put in, I'll put in.
Alrighty. Alright, well, one and only, we definitely appreciate your time, and we'll let you go ahead and get ready to go join the guys in the party chat for the race tonight, and best of all luck for you there tonight, man.
Alright, guys. Y'all
Yep,
enjoy the
good luck.
race.
Yeah, but definitely
We will.
Alright,
will.
later, guys.
Later, bud. Alright, so that was one and only. We got a chance to interview 4 guys that has a lot of momentum going into this race. As I mentioned before, Charlotte is definitely going to be one of the most easier tracks said and done. By the way, we're not racing at the Roval, it'll be the Oval. So you can expect some great racing right there. Interior attack, I gotta ask you, you've raced at Charlotte. I mean, what is your thoughts to be able to get a chance to have yourself a good car to be able to overcome the drivers that we have tonight?
It's consistency. You got to run consistent laps, lap after lap after lap, and your strategy come to the end there in stage 3. If it comes to a strategy run with no cautions. But yeah, I mean, it's just about posting consistency and keeping it out of the turn 4 wall coming off of there.
I couldn't agree with you more right there, man. Couldn't agree with you more. I'm really excited to be able to see how it goes for the race. And, as I mentioned, Heredity God, he's definitely going to be able to be a big favorite going into the playoffs. But the thing is, you never know what to expect from the rest of the field. And here's my expectations. I really want to see Masopes be able to get himself a good win. I think Joe, after his win at one of the dual races last week, he, out of all the drivers, even besides the Heredity God, had momentum into this race.
Yeah, Missoup's got some momentum coming off of last week's victory. Definitely. Um, but yeah, you can't overlook Heredia. He's good no matter where he goes. I just can't fathom put a thumb on how he does it, but he does it. Bulldog, another one.
Yeah.
That's you can't overlook. There's gonna be some surprises up front, hopefully.
Yeah.
But yeah, come down to the end of the race, I'm probably gonna look for the usuals to be up front.
Then another person that you can't forget about, and that is Ski Mascalese, one of your favorite people you would like to talk about. So, how do you think his run will end up being tonight?
It depends which ski shows up. That's the thing.
Okay.
But yeah, he's a good guy. A lot of people think me and him go at it, on a bad level, but we're actually just messing around with each other. But no, he's a good guy. No, he's good. He'll be out there running. Hopefully, if he keeps his head into it. I mean, he's at times if he gets roughed up a little bit, he can kind of get flustered a little bit. But if he can keep his composure, he'll be up there in the top 5 most of the night.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Definitely agree. What is your thoughts on Sporty Morty? What do you think the run he'll end up having tonight? 'Cause, I mean, as Masops mentioned, I mean, it is one of his favorite tracks. It's one of his best tracks. And if we do get going green at the end of stage 2, there's a potential where I've seen Sporty Morty save as much as she could. So, yet, what is your thoughts on Sporty Morty tonight?
I don't. It's hard to. I don't get to run with sport. Some of these guys a lot. Because they usually run in the cup cars. Xfinity cars aren't my forte, but it's kind of rough. I mean, I mean, I don't know. It could be hit or miss with Sporty Morty, in my opinion. I mean,
Yeah.
if he gets a setup run, he's gonna be one to watch.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Definitely agree. And if you want to stay more to update on Thunder Valley Racing, please make sure to be able to subscribe to my channel, like, and all of that. But we want to hear everybody's voices. So yet, please go to the comments and yet give us your thoughts on how the racing would be, on your favorite driver, of what we're going to be having tonight. I do know that one driver's not going to be able to make it. That is y'all ain't ready to race. That is Heath. He's on his way home, so yet we wish the best of luck, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see him next week. But not only that, but yet we do have a lot in store. We have our truck series. I believe they do that on Mondays at 9 o'clock. So yet, please be able to check that out, especially in the
That's looking pretty good too. That truck series.
That is looking very, very good. If you want to be able to check out any of the stuff right now, if you want to be able to check out the truck series, I'm going to put a link in the comments for you to be able to get a chance to check all the stuff out, because we do not want you to miss any of the action that we have in store, whether if it's tonight or tomorrow night. I'm telling you one thing, these next 2 nights are going to be really, really good, not only in the Xfinity series, but in the truck series as well. So yet, please be able to stay tuned, and yet I'm getting ready to go and share that real quick, and I'm gonna put it in the comments. So yet we are currently waiting on everyone to join, on everyone to be able to get a chance to get ready, and then when we do that,
Now, how's this work? Do they send us race invites and then?
yeah. So pretty much how it goes is they're gonna send me an invite and send you an invite, and then when we get that invite, we get a word from either one and only or somebody to be able to let us know that we're ready to go and we can be able to join. So when we get a message in the messenger, we'll join them. But I just posted our truck series in the comments. Please go to that link that I just shared, and go subscribe because we do not want you to miss out on any of the development or our main truck series. Because I'm telling you one thing, Ed Shifter has done everything he could to be able to pull off something amazing, and D-Blood as well. So we can't thank you guys enough for all that they were doing for the truck series, and we can't thank D-Blood enough for being able to create such an awesome league where we get a chance to be able to have a platform to share awesome races that we have in store for you guys. So once
Yeah,
again, please.
from what I've seen of that truck series, that OKC he's a pretty tough one to beat.
He is, and not only that, but yet we do want to send our thoughts and prayers to OKC on the loss of his mother. We do pray for them, and we hope that he'll be back with us soon. So just keep your thoughts for OKC, prayers for him and his whole family. But not only that, but yet on behalf of everyone in the Thunder Valley Racing, we hope you guys have had an amazing Thanksgiving, an amazing holiday, and we're glad to be able to have you guys with us in the broadcast tonight. We're so glad for you guys to be able to get a chance to join us because we can't thank you all enough for the love and support. Please go check out the Facebook page and be able to go share some love on that. We can't wait for what's in store for next time. Hopefully, eventually, we will have a Cup Series going on. But with that being
All right,
said,
give me a little bit. I'll be back. I gotta go do something.
yep, go ahead. I'll go ahead and take care of everything myself. Right now, we're currently waiting on qualifying. I believe that's what they're doing is qualifying. Um, uh, Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna wait. Hold on 1 second. Get ready. Wait. Oh Lord, all right, good one. All right. Just send out the message so
Okay.
yet that we will be ready to go and we won't miss any of the action. Um, Once again, it's even though from the cold weather in the booth here at West Virginia to the heated racing that we're going to be seeing out there at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Charlotte Motor Speedway is definitely a track where you can be able to get a chance to run one, two, maybe three wide. But I believe we'll see a lot of patience. With these drivers, there's no doubt about patience is definitely the key for tonight.
It's just that stage three. When we get that stage three, that's when we're gonna see a little bit of elbows bumping.
Ah, boys, so right there. Like I said before, and I'll go ahead and get to our race stats tonight. It is 100 laps, and stage one it'll be 22 laps, and stage two it'll be 18 laps, and then not only that, but for our third and final stage, it'll be 9 laps of stage break if it goes all the way. So yet you got to think about this. So not too many people are gonna think about this, but are there gonna be some green flag runs? Are they gonna be able to get a chance to have any green flag runs? With the way that the drivers have been, not being too aggressive, but not being too harsh to one another, I believe we can see some green flag action. I mean, there is that potential.
Oh, definitely. I mean, it might get strung out too. I mean, never know. I mean, hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully we got some pack racing going on. Um, what draft package are they using? Low or
Actually,
normal?
I think they are currently doing the low draft pack as we speak. Um, so I think, yeah, they're doing the low draft pack. So once when we can be able to get a chance to be able to experience it, we will get a chance to know what's happening. So
Yeah.
I think the last time we had the draft package was when we was at Auto Club. Out of all places, beautiful Auto Club. 1 second. I'm gonna post the stream on Facebook. So it's right now we're glad to have you guys with us. Dirty Nutty Interior Attack up in the booth where they're currently qualifying at the moment. So yet after qualifying and then once when the race starts, we will get a chance to go live from the racetrack itself. Right now, I just feel like it's going to be a very, very exciting race. Charlotte's known for many things, but yet one thing that we can experience right now is we potentially will get to see some awesome, maybe three wide racing. I mean, the guys know how to be able to make three wide runs. So I mean, there's no doubt about they can do something smart here.
Yeah, we'll be able to get some three wide down the straightaways, but running it through completely through the corners, and it's gonna be a little touch and go there.
Yeah, yeah, I definitely agree right there, man. Well, I mean, if it does happen, I mean, at least they know, who's on the inside, and you know. I- And let me ask you this though: if you was a driver and you had the line to be able to pick, and whenever you're trying to pass the driver, which line would you ever take? The outside line, or would you take the inside line?
Uh, Here,
Yep.
turn one. If you can if you can get the entry point good, you can make the high line work.
Hmm.
But it's 3 and 4. The low line's the way you want to go. The high line basically it doesn't work too well on that end of the track. But yeah, 1 and 2. If you can get the entry point, just right, you can make the high line work.
Yeah, yeah, definitely agree with there. Definitely agree. If I was in that situation, I would definitely go for the inside line because you never know what to expect, and yet in turn 1 and 2, it just feels so comfortable being able to get a chance to run down to the bottom. But in 3 and 4, I mean, if you just play it right, you'll be able to get a chance to run on the outside as long as you be able to get a chance to know that you're holding the car straight up and you're not trying to be able to over push it too much. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, but you gotta be careful. That turn 4 wall just comes up on you real
Yeah,
quick.
yeah. I definitely agree with you that right now. Uh, it should be really interesting, but I just hope to see whatever happens. But yet once again, this is Thunder Valley Racing yet in our Xfinity series. If you guys have not yet be able to check out the rest of our races, please be able to go ahead and check that out. Really excited to have for a lot of action-packed racing. Really excited for everything that's going to be played out, to say the least. I'm just really looking forward to seeing where it's going to be at. Maybe come stage three. Now, if we're talking, I don't know, say how we feel about um, as far as being aggressive, when to go aggressive. Turns in stage one, just lay it off. I mean, you'll have enough time, be able to get some track position. Stage two, just try to just run in line, be able to run your setup the way you want to. But in stage three, that's when you know you want to make as much positions as you can. All
Yeah,
right.
if I'm, what you get? Oh,
We do have our qualifying results. Now we'll go ahead and announce it now. Um, so right now, starting off in P1, it is the Honey Bun Man himself, the Ready God, is starting off in P1. And or start off in position P1 and P2. I can't see. Let's see here. Who is P2? Give me 1 second.
could
I don't see who P2 is.
could be Adam. Not too sure if
Maybe.
he's in racing.
Say. Well, I'll say.
Maybe Bulldog.
I think that's what I'm thinking. Bulldog could possibly be in P2, but right now we're going to go through the lineup. Masopes is in P3. COVID with that. Okay, okay, so it is going to be COVID starting off at P2, and then you're going to have Masopes at P3. That's going to put D Blood at P4, I believe, right? And then
Yes.
then I guess Sporting Mode is going to be starting off at fifth. The one top three starting in the rear. Oh wow,
Okay, that's a twist.
that is definitely a twist. Coming from D Blood himself, top three starting in the rear. Wow, that is going to make things.
So that means Heredia, Bulldog, and Masopes are in the rear. So that means the pole
It's going to
will go
belong to
to
COVID.
COVID.
So it looks like it's going to be COVID in P1, D Blood in P2. Then you're looking at Sporting Morning in P3. Masopes, Ready God, Bulldog to rear for failing post qualifying inspection. They gotta be joking with us. They gotta be joking with us.
They gotta be.
They gotta be
All
joking.
right, there's our invitation.
Don't accept it yet.
Okay.
I'll say
Is this for real?
that new results. New results. Uh, myself. Interior.
Okay, so yes, they are gonna go with that. So yes, COVID's first. COVID's first. D Blood second. That's the front row.
Yeah, that got me confused there. So yeah, um, COVID is first. D Blood P2. P3 would be Sporty Morty. P4 would be the one and only. P5 will be belong to T Galt. 6 will be your friend Ski Mask Lazy. Um, then you got Melton being at P7. I can't even say his name. I'm masked. Uh,
I'm a scat on you.
I'm a scout on you. Thank you. At P8.
It's
uh,
that's yeah.
Bulldog at P9. Masopes at P10.
And the Honeymoon God starting 11th. All right, we got you.
Give me 1 second. I'm talking to D Blood. All right, so they're at the loading screen. Go ahead and accept those invites now. All right, they're at the loading screen right now.
I'm loading in.
Alrighty, that means we'll get a chance to go live from the racetrack itself at beautiful Charlotte Motor Speedway.
Watch live. Yep.
Alrighty, I'm ready for some good battles in this race. It should be a really fun one.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun watching those three guys come through the field.
Oh yeah, and it looks like they're gonna be at the Drive for the Cure 250 at beautiful night at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Alrighty, here we go.
Oh, this is a night race. Okay.
Yeah, this is the night race. Alright, you see COVID get ready to lead the field. Green flag is in the air at Charlotte Motor Speedway for the Drive for the Cure 250. And right now you see COVID starting off with a really good start. Now he's got to be able to hold that inside line. Right now you also see
good side-by-side action to the back of the field.
Good side-by-side action right now. You see COVID right now. He's currently our leader. And yet here comes the 51 of, I believe that might be D-Blood right there.
Ooh, D-Blood in the wall.
D-Blood is in the wall. I believe Sporty Moore is trying to be able to get underneath him.
That must be the Joey Gase line.
That currently might be the Joey Gase line. Ooh, I like the whoever's running the Gatorade scheme. I like that up in the back.
Yeah, they got some good schemes going on tonight.
A lot of great.
That number 6 is pretty dope.
But right now you see,
we got some
wrecking in the back, some contact being made. Oh,
that is going through the middle.
That is the one and only right there in that beautiful green lemon lime Chevy 77. Yeah, right there. I don't know what happened right there, but yet he is definitely need to be able to make some ground right now after that incident. But right now you see COVID in the lead. But yeah, here comes Sporty Morty. Sporty Morty's got that Jimmy Johnson line going on, and he's going to be able to take the lead from COVID.
And back here watching the Bulldog and Ready guy making their way up through the field. They're sitting, I believe, 6th and 7th right now.
That does look like a little right there. Keep an eye on the Honey Bun Man himself, the Ready God. He's got himself a really nice scheme right there, that 2 machine. And I believe that looks like a Jeff Burton or Ward Burton scheme. That might be a ski mask right there. It looks like it is a ski mask. It's got himself a really nice paint scheme. Really loving the paint schemes from drivers. Oh, somebody's that is the Ready God.
Who is it?
Her Ready God is.
It was.
I don't know what happened.
Somebody get him. Somebody must have got him coming off turn 2.
And it looked like
he's got some damage too done.
That is not looking good for the Ready God, especially after him getting a chance to win one of the dual races at Richmond. is not looking really good right now. But yet right now, let's go ahead and get back up to the front. You see T Galt.
Oh.
We mentioned it as his first race back after spending some time with the family. But yet he's currently a P2. He's got himself a nice little Martin scheme right there.
Yeah, it looks like that. What sponsorship was that? The something Eagle paint scheme you got going on there.
I
Sure.
think it was more like a tobacco scheme, because if you remember back in like the 1980s, 1970s, NASCAR and like tobacco products were making a huge thing. But yet, oh, what is going on here right now?
Yeah, Bulldog going on the apron there.
Yeah, look like he's trying to make a really aggressive move right there, trying to be able to pass T Galt. But yeah, he saves it. And yeah, we're still going green right now. And by the way, before we forget, we do not go only potentially we will go by the game cautions, but in this case we do have manual cautions. So if the caution is being out, we will let you know. But right now you see D Blood trying to be able to make it inside to T Galt as Sporty Morty's currently in the lead. He's got himself a good lead. He's trying to be able to get a chance to pull away from T Galt, saying, go ahead, keep battling. Let me pull away from you guys.
I'm a Soaps here in 4th. Man, ooh, from where did he start? 11th, 10th, or 11th?
I
he started 10th. Yeah, he's
started
up to 4th right now. Ooh.
It's looking really good right now, especially from Soaps. He's going to pass D Blood for 3rd spot. Let's go ahead and get up to this battle right here between, and you see D Blood. He's on the back bumper. You see Ski Mask. He's slowly approaching Tire Owner and D Blood. At this case there, Terry, you gotta think about this though. These guys are gonna have to be able to work together just for them to be able to pass Sporty Morty if they want to be able to get a chance to be up front in this race.
Yeah, draft is key here. I think they're running their normal package, if I'm correct.
It looks like it. It looks like everything's going really good right now for everybody. But right now you see Scheme, you see Bulldog giving D Blood a little
coming up there.
A little bump.
Got my Soaps going for 2nd here on T Galt.
Yeah, it looks like it. Let's go ahead and get back into that battle right there. As we do catch up with the Soaps, he's going to try to be able to take the inside line away from T Galt, and it's looking to be a really good battle. I mentioned this in the race, and and then he's going to pull away from him. But yet Gold's right there. He said, nah, not on my watch there, little boy. Right now, it's looking good. Go ahead.
Got Heredia in the back of this pack here too. That after that little incident off turn 2, he caught back up. He's making his way back to the field.
Yeah, you're right.
With a damaged car.
Yeah, you're right. Well, you gotta think about this though. In between stage breaks, Heredia will be able to get a chance to fix that damage. But you gotta think about this though. Once he'll be able to get a chance to fix that damage, it's going to end up costing him maybe a spot or 2. It all depends on how big the damage is.
Oh yeah, that'll cost him some time on the pits. Whether under caution or under green flag, it's gonna cost him a little bit of time. Oh! I just seen a Pat that got a battle for the lead up front here.
Yeah, it's getting really
caught that out of the corner of my eye.
It's definitely getting really good right now. I've been watching this battle for the lead, and that is Miss Soaps and Sporty Morty's Soaps inside line from Sporty Morty, and Sporty Morty is trying to be able to hold as much as he can, but yet the lead is going to be taken away if he can by Miss Soaps. Miss Soaps looks to be really good, and here comes E Bulldog in P3, and then he's going to follow along with Miss Soaps in that inside line.
Yeah, very good, very clean battle here going on right here now, folks.
There's 2 different clean battles right now. We see a battle for 4th, and we're seeing a battle right now for 1st, and it's looking to be really great racing. Ski Mask with the pass.
Ooh, see Sporty there hit the wall coming off of turn 4.
Yeah, it looks like it's. That's what put Sporty be able to lose some spots right there. He doesn't need that right now. He's going to end up being back there with D Blood, Heredia God, and Ski Mask Weezy. But yeah, here comes E Bulldog. We've seen how aggressive Bulldog can be. But can he be able to make a pass on the Soaps to be able to get the stage win right now? They're still in stage 1, but yeah, it's looking to be really good racing right now. The Soaps is currently in the lead. But yeah. What's going on?
D Blood lagging a little bit, it looked like.
Yeah, it's looking like it. I think we see COVID.
Oh, we got some crashing going on in the back here.
Yeah, it looks like COVID back there, and I believe
Moscato on you, COVID.
Moscato on you.
Just melting.
Moscato on you is currently going to the pits. So yeah, look at that damage that he's gotten right there.
Oh, the T-Gul's back there too.
Yeah.
They're not calling manuals?
I don't know. Maybe so. I think they might be going back to the line because that was
T-Gull with some heavy damage to the front end.
Yeah, if we can go ahead and be able to get to T-Galt. Right now, he is currently all by himself. But let's see if the leader's going to slow down. And if so, that might be for a caution. But it looks like they're not slowing down, so yet the race is going to keep going. And it's looking to be a really good battle right now between E-Bulldog and Masopes. Masopes going to try to be...
No, they're slowing down. They got a manual.
They do got a manual, so yet caution is out for the first time today with a 3-car windup right there between Amascal and you, potentially T-Galt, and COVID. So yet caution is out for the first time.
See what the lap count is.
That's a very good question right now, but yet the corner pitch right now. Now, if you're thinking about the drivers that don't have any damage right now, Tier, you gotta think about those that don't have damage can easily just go ahead and get out, be able to be up front. But for Heredia, for Galt, for all those drivers that have some sort of damage, that's gonna maybe potentially make them go to the back. And not only that, you also got to the one and only in his situation. He's got to be able to give himself a good run up in this race.
Yeah, it all depends. Guys that are up front, how many laps they're in, how many laps are left.
But yeah, here comes Masopes and E-Bulldog.
Looks like a lot of them might be taking 2.
Yeah, and yet it looks like Masopes did not lose any spots right now. Neither him or E-Bulldog, and I believe we see either D-Blood or Sporty Morty. I believe that might be D-Blood coming off in that P3 spot, and Ski Mask Weezy is going to be coming out at P4. And I believe Sporty Morty might be behind him, maybe? I believe.
I wonder if we're ready to fix that damage. He's going to be one to watch to come up through here now.
He should be able to fix that damage. I wanted that too. Ski Mask is going to be able to follow right behind D-Blood, and Sporty Morty is going to be able to round out the top 5. Also, you see the Heredia God, the one and only COVID ref back there. I believe that might be Melton, and I believe that might be the man himself, T-Galt.
I'm a scan on you. He's coming out of the pitch right now.
So yeah, this time this should be able to get a chance for them to go in, pick a line. They'll pretty much we're gonna see
pick which line they're gonna pick which lines they want to take.
That'll be the choose rules. Yet it looks like the Soaps, E-Bulldog, and it looks like D-Blood is going to be starting off with
40.
Some really interesting strategies right here. You see Bulldog, which I don't blame him at all for him being able to start on that inside line. But I kind of question what D-Blood and the Heredia God think about is starting off that outside line.
If you can, like I said, if you can get the entry point into there, restarts is a kind of a crapshoot. But you can get a run off of that corner. You can make the high line work. On the restarts. Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
As we get ready to go to our first restart of the day.
This is just frustrating though. Like you watch the pros and stuff, and they have all kinds of like different camera angles, and you have a lap counter. And then this is just frustrating.
Yeah, but all we can do is be able to try. But right now, they get ready to go for our restart. Green flag is back in the air.
They're firing back off.
Green flag is back in the air here at Charlotte. Good restart by Masopes right there. And it looks like, COVID's getting into it with the Ski Mask. He's getting a little bit aggressive.
COVID.
COVID put Ski Mask to the wall right there. Wow.
So I'm a scan on you. Got it too.
Yeah, scan stuff. Oh,
that's probably a manual. We're probably gonna call him manual again.
Oh, T-Galt's up in the wall too.
Is he?
Yeah, T-Galt was up in the wall right there. That is, I'm glad our cameras caught that one. Did you see it there too, Tier?
No, I didn't. I missed that.
Oh yeah, going off of turn 1, COVID looked like he got really aggressive. And
yeah, I seen that. I didn't know if you were talking about the T-Galt incident.
No, I'm talking about the COVID and the Ski Mask incident. But right now, here comes D-Blood. He's trying to be able to make a pass right now, but yet it is E-Bulldog. I believe he's currently up in the lead. Yes, he is. He's currently our leader right now, and he might be able to get a chance to.
He's pulling away from him, it looks like.
He is definitely pulling away. Masopes looks to be really good right now. but E Bulldog is pulling away from them, and yeah, that's the type of strategy he needs. He hasn't been mentioned in our storylines. He hasn't got a chance to be mentioned at all, but yet he's
Call him the
looking
old man of the league.
the old man of the league, for what Terry calls him. But yeah, E Bulldog is looking to be really, really good out here right now, and it's getting really, really interesting. Now that the field might be so much spread out, you got to think about this though. If you was P2 and all the way back, can he be able to get a chance to work together and try to be able to catch up to E Bulldog? I believe that's what we're seeing from the Hereditary God and the Soaps. They're pushing, but now instead of that, they're trying to be able to go side by side. I'm gonna keep an eye on the Soaps and the Hereditary God. So looking good.
Yeah, these three guys started in the back of the pack, and yeah, they made their way up through. Real nice.
It's looking to be really interesting right now. But yet, you gotta think about how Bulldog is loving this race right now. He don't have to worry about being up front, or should I say, have to worry about anybody.
T-Gold in the wall coming out of turn 2.
Yeah,
Looks like they were 3 wide back there.
man, keep an eye on T-Gold. He is right there, right behind. Looks like the one and only Ed Melton. So yet he's riding along. Got some damage onto that car. And yet, for keeping an eye on the field right now, you see Deep Blood. He's right behind Sporty Morty. And the corners will fold up. That could be the end of stage 1.
Yes, I think you're correct.
So our stage 1 winner belongs to E Bulldog. P2 is going to belong to Masopes. P3, the Hereditary God. I think P4 is going to be, I think that could be
Sporty Morty.
Sporty Morty. And P5 is going to be D Blood.
Joey Gates.
Joey Gates in the league. Alright, give me 1 second. Let me grab myself a quick drink. So give me 1 second, alright, guys?
Yeah, sip that Mountain Dew. Alright, here we go for the beginning of stage 2. Got Bulldog and Masopes on the front row. New flag drops.
I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. I had to get a much needed drink. Well, yeah, green flag is back in the air right now. E Bulldog is looking to be really good.
And you got Heredia God and Masopes here battling for second and third, and then you got Deep Blood up there too now battling.
Yeah, right now.
Yeah, Melton's making a move too. He's up to 5th right now.
Yeah, someone that we definitely haven't mentioned for quite some time now. Melton looks to be really good. Trying to be able to get himself a top 5 finish right now. And you see him get passed by T-Gold right there. T-Gold looking to be really, really good right now. Got himself a car, but here comes the one and only. The one and only going to try to be able to make the inside line, work on that, but not going to be able to get there in time. So right now, it looks like
I'm just panning through the field, seeing where everybody's at.
and it looks like Hereditary God is slowly approaching E Bulldog right now. The Hereditary God is getting so close to him. And yet, right now it is E Bulldog and the Hereditary God up in P2nd. Masopes is trying to be able to get up there, but yet he needs some help. He needs some help from those drivers up in the back, but it's not looking like he's going to be able to get anything done.
Yeah, these two guys are just checking out.
And it's looking like it for sure, but here comes the Hereditary God. He's trying to be able to make a pass on the inside line. He's trying to think he can. He's slowly getting there. He's slowly
Got some action in the middle of the field.
He's
That's
trying
Sporty
to.
Morty getting moved to the back there a little bit.
It is. He's doing whatever it takes. So yeah, I definitely applaud the Ready God, considering he's got 4 wins in the season right now. He is all over that back bumper of a Bulldog, and he's trying to be able to go on the inside line. Can he be able to execute a move right there? There he is on the inside. He's going to be able to bump a Bulldog just a little bit from our view, and yet it looks like
Bulldog's not gonna go quietly. That's for sure.
These two have had a rivalry to see who can be able to outdo one another, and it's definitely been the Ready God with 4 wins this season. And here
Crossover move, crossover.
Nope, not gonna be able to execute that crossover move. E-Bulldog is still right there. Can he hold on to the Ready God? And see be able to get a chance to? Could he be able to use the bumper just to move the Ready God out of the way? If I was you,
you'd have to use this draft a little bit just to maintain, just to keep up, get real close. Just you'd have to time it. But like I said, Heredia is just he's just on another planet at times in most of these tracks.
Yeah, he is. I'll tell you one thing, for as young as he is definitely very, very smart when it comes to strategy, when it comes to his slide, when it comes to his pit strategy. And the crazy thing is, correct me if I'm wrong, I think the Ready God is 15, maybe 16 years old. That is how impressive he is.
He's a young pup compared to me.
And yet, I mean, you heard me talk about it in the pre-show, yo. Oh, he just hit the wall right there.
He just hit the wall.
He just hit the outside wall. Here comes E-Bulldog. E-Bulldog, I thought he was going to finish him right there, but yet E-Bulldog is going to retake the lead. Very, very good right there for E-Bulldog. Looking to be really, really good right now.
Yeah, Ski Mask Leezy, he's making his way back up. I think he's back up to 5th, I believe.
It looks like it's after that contact being made with him and COVID, he's slowly approaching up to the field right now. And I believe the Soaps machine is trying to be able to get just to run up there. He's hoping that these two leaders are trying to be able to beat bang for him to make his move up there. I believe D-Blood, aka Timmy Hill, is trying to be able to approach to Soaps. But yet, now the big battle is for that 4th spot, because here comes Ski Mask. He's bringing in some friends to be able to run up to D-Blood.
Yeah, if these leaders can get to fighting with each other, that's going to bring Soaps right back into the thick of things.
That is
yeah, he's not too far off. He actually looks like he's catching them.
The Ready God is going to be able to take the lead from Bulldog right now, but yet he got way too close up to the apron, about costing him right there. But that's going to give him some room for E-Bulldog to be able to take that inside line. Good side by side.
Yeah, this is bringing myself right back into it.
This has been some really good side by side racing from these two.
Oh yeah.
Definitely bringing a lot of attention for one another. You definitely see that they're both trying to be able to outdo one another. And here comes E-Bulldog. He's trying to be able to side draft as much as he can to that 2 machine of the Heredia God. That is not looking really good, because he's still holding him on to be able to pass for the leader. And slowly, as you mentioned, Interior Attack, here comes Soaps. He is just waiting for one of them to be able to make a mistake. We've seen how good Soaps can be. And he's slowly approaching up to him right there.
Yeah, but Heredia got real close to that turn 4 wall. Like I said, that wall comes, running that high line coming out of that corner, it just comes up on you real quick.
Yeah, do you think he was trying to be able to make him lose that draft?
Look, maybe.
That looked like it right there, but he's gonna,
oh boy, they got together.
Wow, that's insane, but here comes Soaps. He's slowly approaching up to him. I don't know if one of them got loose, but here comes Soaps. But Soaps is up there with the Ready God and E-Bulldog. What a battle this is for the lead. Interior, what are your thoughts on this?
They're not waiting for stage 3. The gloves are off already, middle of stage 2.
Just like Roy Jones Jr. and Mike Tyson, they're ready to have the gloves on because they're going to be coming out swinging right now. And that's
Mike Tyson looked like he's about ready to bite an ear off already.
Jeez Louise. And yet you see the Ready God trying to pull a Roy Jones, trying to be able to save from whatever mistake he just about made, clipping the grass right now, as Mike Tyson of the group, aka E Bulldog, is in the lead of the field right now, and now. But you
Soap's
got
looking for second.
Masopes is looking for second, but you got to think about this though. Masopes is looking for that lead.
Oh yeah, he needs all the playoff points or stage points he can get right now.
Well, right
These
now,
these two guys being up there with him isn't
Well,
helping much though.
but as I mentioned in our pre-show, he is currently in a three-way tie for second place with him, D Blood, and Sporty Morty. So yet, if he keeps doing this run, he should be able to have that second place spot. What's wrong with COVID?
Seen COVID called it quits.
Looks like it either that or a potential lag out. We don't know for sure, but yet it's looking like we don't know what happened. We'll see at the end. But right now, we're focusing on our battle for the top three. You see, they've already got a P3, the Soaps in P2, and then the Mike Tyson of the group, aka E Bulldog, up in P1. You got to think about how much patience these three drivers are, especially whenever E Bulldog, you got a big target on your back.
I wouldn't say he's got a big target on his back. I'd say that number two's got the target on his back. Everybody's.
Sorry to interrupt you right now. You see the Ready God passing Masopes for P2. Go ahead and finish what you were saying there, bud. Sorry to interrupt you.
No, I say if anybody's got the target on his back, it's that number two car. I mean, he's a point leader. He's got the most wins in the league so far. So, I mean, I'd have the target on that beating that number two.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you there. It's looking to be really, really crazy, but it's gonna really great with this battle.
Boy,
here comes Masopes. Masopes used a bumper to get E Bulldog out of the way from my view, but yet
they gotta be getting close to pit stops here. It seems like some of these cars are starting to get a little skatey.
Yeah, it looks like it. Right, as I mentioned, 18 laps in stage 2. So you got to think about what type of strategy these three drivers are going to be able to play out. And look at how far away. I believe that might be the end of the stage right there.
Ooh.
But stage winner for this one, that belongs to Masopes.
Wow, he pulled a nice little move coming off a two there.
Yeah, he definitely did. Definitely did. What a battle this is, and yet this is just at stage 2. So yet, as I mentioned, Masopes is our stage winner. E Bulldog in P2, and you got the Honey Bun Man in P3. I believe D Blood might be P4. I believe Ski Mask
and the one and only.
The one and only. Good job for that one and only machine. Yo, he definitely needs to get some points right now, and it's looking to be really good. Someone we haven't got a chance to mention as much in this race, your boy Ski Mask. He's looking to be right now up in P9, I believe.
And to fall back on that paint scheme for the number 6 car, remember the Eagle 1 sponsorship?
I do remember that, yes sir.
That's the color scheme on that number 6 car.
Yeah. Alright, green flag is back up in the air for the third time here at this race for the drive for the Cure 250. As you see, Masopes got himself a really, really good restart, but yet he's going to be able to get himself a good push right there from the Ready God. Or E Bulldog is. What a close move that is right there from E Bulldog going down in front of the Hereditary God, and yet somebody went off there. That was Sporty Morty right there.
That little tight come off turn 2 there.
The Hereditary God lost some spots right there. But yet right now it's going to get back up to our front. Your leader is Masopes. P2 is looking like to be E Bulldog, and P3 is Timmy Hill of the league, aka D Blood.
Joey Gase.
Timmy Hill, Joey Gase, either one, because they both suck. No offense. I shouldn't have said that, but
that's all dirty nerdy there, D Blood. Not on me.
Wrong choice of words, D Blood. Wrong choice of words. But anyways, let's get back into the race right now.
I can't believe you.
Wrong choice of words. But yet,
oh yeah.
But he knows we're joking. He knows we're joking. But back up in the lead right now is the Soaps. We gotta do our jobs, interior attack. We gotta do our jobs, bud. But
Yeah,
yet,
we got Heredias coming back up through there after.
yeah.
I don't know what happened to him. I didn't see what happened to him,
I
but
don't know what happened to him either. He was right behind
ooh,
T-Gull
ooh,
whenever I saw
ooh, ooh.
what happened with Sporty Morty. But
one and only in Heredia getting into it. Ooh, Sporty Morty hit the apron, got
yeah,
up into him.
yeah.
Ooh, T-Gull into the. Ooh, T-Gull spinning.
Oh, T-Gull spinning. That.
Yep.
Yeah, he is. He is.
I think he had a little bit of help back there.
I believe so. Maybe potential caution. Maybe we don't know. But
If it was just him, I don't see them calling it.
Yeah, I don't see so either. But you mentioned the Timmy Hill of the league, D-Blood up in P3. He's got to be able to get himself a good finish right now. He's someone that we definitely haven't got a chance to mention as of yet. But right now, it's looking to be a really good battle right now between the Soaps and E-Bulldog. These two, the reason why they've been much talked about because of how close they are. Masopes, you got to think about this though. If you as Masopes, you got to be able to hold on to that lead. You got to be able to block either D-Blood or E-Bulldog as much as you can.
Yeah, I mean, those two guys, be tough to keep behind you.
And you gotta think about this though. If you was D-Blood, what would you do? Would you be willing to gamble and see if you'd be able to catch up there? Or would you be willing to go to the pits and be able to outcome a pit strategy?
Well, if it looks like you're not catching them, yeah, I'd do the pit strat, see if you can pit a couple laps before them, get the fresher tires, and see if you can gain a position with the better lap times.
I definitely agree right there. But right now, it's looking to be right now they're slowly getting away from D-Blood, and that's not looking any good at all for D-Blood whatsoever. Unless these
the thing is with D-Blood, he likes to run those real tight setups that it's not too car don't fire off right away at the beginning of a fuel run, but once the end of the fuel run comes and everybody else's cars fall off, his car's is prime. Oh.
Yeah, it's definitely looking to be really, really good right now, but yet, as you see, the field is starting to get spread out right now. So if you was Masopes, what would you do? Would you be able to just be comfortable, throw away your mirror, just go with the flow until you got to be able to go into the pits?
I just sit there and just try to run consistent lap times. Bulldog's gonna run his car to try to catch up, but I just try to maintain consistent lap times and I try to use up all my equipment. Too hard.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens here.
It's looking to be really good right now. Masopes is just enjoying this lead. He's getting really comfortable with his car. He mentioned earlier that it wasn't one of his best tracks, but yet if that's the case, then yet Masopes is looking to be really, really good out there right now.
Yeah, Masopes says, these tracks aren't his favorite tracks, but yet the guy's always ends up fighting for the win or up front most of the time.
Yeah,
I don't buy it. I'm not buying it.
Well, the thing is though, is that if I was him, I would just go with the flow because I mean, Masopes has the speed. I just don't think he realized how good he can actually be if that's the case.
Already a guy passing D-Blood for third place here.
Yeah, it's looking like it. Yet you see Masopes slowly getting away from that E-Bulldog machine. E-Bulldog's trying to be able to do whatever he can to be able to just hold that line, be able to get a chance to just do whatever it takes to just be comfortable and go with the flow, but that's obviously not the case. Masopes has got whatever line he's running. If I was Bulldog, I would go and run that line. But if that's the case, just hold your position until it's time to be able to go to the pits.
Yeah. Much battling going on right now. I've been scrolling through the field about 2-3 times here now. Everybody's running single file.
Looking to be really good right now. He feels very, very comfortable. I think we won't see any sort of battling until they be able to leave the pits.
What's the stage? Stage
50.
3.
I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it might be 51. Let me look and check this real quick. Yeah, it is 51 in stage 3. 9 laps of stage break if it goes all the way green.
Did you get what a fuel run is?
That I did not. I couldn't be able to get any sort of strategy on the stuff played out. But right now, it's looking to be really, really good. I think, if you was Masopes,
Yeah, but Soaps looks like he's stretching it out right now.
he's stretching it out, but you guys wonder how much longer can he be able to stay out until he realizes he needs to go to the pits.
Got Sporty Morty catching D-Blood here. Like they're fixing to have a little battle of their own right now.
Yeah, I agree. But yeah, we're going to go through our field right now. We're looking at the Heredity God. He is currently P3 after whatever happened to him right there. Looking to be really, really incredible. We go ahead and take a look at. I believe, yeah, you was right. COVID did lag out. But here comes a battle right now between Sporty Morty and D-Blood.
Yeah, Sporty Morty really ran D-Blood down there the last 2-3 laps here. So he's got his car pretty much. Seems like he's got his car dialed in right now. This is kind of rough though. Now it's when all these cars are strung out like this.
Yeah, I definitely agree with
Oh,
you.
but you got Bulldog being called by Heredia God, and you got that battle could be brewing back up here in a little bit.
Yeah, they're slowly approaching away right now.
Got my ESPN ticker going off here.
Yeah, probably for some football, but yet right now we're enjoying this really awesome race, and yet you see the Heredity God about to clip the grass right now. And honestly, you'd be surprised with how much he can be able to do at this point.
Excuse me.
Yeah, you gotta think about, let's see, we can get any update on what happened to the really good as of right now for the. It's getting
Got
really,
Heredia and Bulldog.
good.
Got Heredia looking on the outside of Bulldog right here, right now. Going into turn 3.
It's looking like it. It's looking like to be a really good battling so far.
Ooh-wee.
It's getting really dicey at the moment. Right now, here comes the Heredity God going inside of the Bulldog right now for P2. While the leader is going slowly getting away from both P2 and P3.
COVID lagged out.
Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to happen. But you got to think about how much they'll be willing to just try to do everything it takes before pit road. So you got to wonder what's going to go through their minds. Saving much fuel. I mean, if there's one thing I know is that I know anything about Sporty Morty is that he's really good at saving some fuel.
Ooh, got Bulldog getting past Heredia again. These two are going at it.
Yeah, they're definitely going at it for sure.
Yeah, sorry, I was scanning through the field again. I'm surprised I ain't seen Ski Mask up there a little higher than what he is. I don't know if he just made a wrong adjustment or what. Looks like Sporty Morty's getting a little loose coming off the corners. This car's going away, it looks like.
Yeah, I agree. right now, you just definitely keep an eye on that battle right there between Bulldog and the Ready God. It's looking to be some good battles, but yet we can't forget about um, our others in the field right now. You see, you see the 88 machines slowly approaching Ski Mask, and yet they're trying to be able to go up to the one and only for position. You see Melton, he's running all by himself. As I mentioned, Ski
Yeah,
Mask with
I
the
think him and Melton and Teagle, with Teagle getting the worst of it at the beginning of the stage. I think those two guys got into it.
I think so too. I think so. It's getting really good right now. They're just slowly approaching them.
Yeah, Masopes is just walking away from these two, the second and third place cars.
Yeah, Masopes is just getting away from it.
For not being his favorite track, he's really running well, that's for sure.
Yeah, you ain't lied. Yeah, you definitely ain't lying there, bud. But hey,
Oh,
I mean,
right. We got pit stops coming on.
yep, Masopes is
Good
currently in
to
the
see
pits.
Masopes.
Masopes is currently in the pits right now, and yet that's gonna put Evil Dog to lead until potentially he will be able to go to the pits. Him and Heredity God both.
Oh, what's going on here?
Oh, what in the
Ooh,
world?
Bulldog, what happened there?
What happened there?
Did Bulldog lose connection?
No. Mm-mm. He can't be. You don't think he could have popped a tire right there, do you? That's gonna bring out a caution.
I don't think the tire wear is that bad here.
That's gonna bring out a caution, though, shouldn't it?
It looks like everybody's still going. I think he might have lost connection. He's not going at all.
Either that or he must have ran out of fuel. He's run. He's all out of fuel.
Is he out of fuel? He is.
He is. He's definitely out of fuel right now. He needs some sort of help right there up in the back.
That's not good. He had a good race going on.
He definitely has some. Well,
Oh, keep it down.
keep it down there. Keep it down. It's looking to be really. I don't know what happened there. I mean,
I don't know what happened there either, but I mean, Masopes is just gone. He's coming out of, what is this, turn 2?
turn
He's
3.
coming out of 4.
That is just
I
hard to say.
don't think Heredia.
It didn't look like Heredia hit him though. He might be 1 or 2 laps down, probably even more now.
Oh, Masopes is coming back in.
Ooh, that's
What's going on there? There's some strategy going on here.
yeah, it's looking like it, but we're gonna. I mean, now maybe the Heredia God might be in the lead with D-Blood right behind him.
I think Heredia is saving right now.
Yeah. Oh. Well, looks like our 2 leaders right now, with Soaps and the one or Evil Dog. And there goes one and only. You gotta think about what's going to go through both of these drivers' mind, because you gotta think about this though. The Soaps did lead half this race until that situation right there. That is not looking good right now.
Bulldog's coming back out. I don't know what happened there. He must have ran out of fuel. Huh.
He had to have. He's coming out.
Did Heredia pit though? I didn't see him pit.
I believe he did.
Hey. Yeah, he's really saving now.
Yeah, he is. He's definitely trying to save right now at the moment. And right now we're trying to be able to determine who's the leader right now, but
Yeah, the pit stuff's kind of. I'm gonna say Heredia's in the lead and he's saving, but I could be wrong. Yeah, it's kind of hard to say who's leading.
and it's hard to say right now at the moment, but hopefully we will get a chance to be able to see what's going on. But at this moment, we don't even know who the leader is because we don't have a lap counter. We don't know who is in what position. You can only imagine that D-Blood could be in the lead at the moment because he did pass Radio.
Either that or Sporty Morty. I don't know. Huh.
That's hard to say right now, but yet all thing we do is be able to see what is happening because.
Well, I'm gonna say. I'm gonna go with Heredia right now as leading.
That for Kobe to join, he's gonna have to be put into the group. You got Kobe as your friend, don't you, Interior?
Yeah, I do.
I'll say if you can be able to just get him,
Let me see
be
if
able to
I
get
can.
him up in there.
Add a player.
Right now, I guess we're gonna have Kobe with us. If you want to be able to play him up in the booth, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I added him. Hopefully he'll accept.
Yep. Alrighty, and we'll get COVID up in here, and we want to be able to give his thoughts on what happened at the race, and see what's going on right now because it's looking to be a really good race. But yet, we're gonna go ahead and keep an eye on the radio god.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on trying to get him into the booth here for you while you do your thing.
Yeah, if we can be able to get covered up in here, it's looking to be really good. We're gonna go through the field at the moment, see what's happening at the moment. You see some battles. I think it might be Melton and Sporty Morty. You see one and only. I think that might be E Bulldog passing the one and only right there. And yet you see T-Dog running by himself. And let's go ahead and go through. We see Ski Mask Leezy right there. And we have COVID up in the booth with us. Welcome to the booth, COVID. COVID, you got a copy?
Yeah, man. What's up?
Hey, welcome to the booth, bud. Sorry about what happened earlier in the race for you. Right now,
hang on. Hey, if you want to go in and make sure your audio sharing's all the way allowed, always allowed.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
All right, awesome. All right, well, hate to see what happened to you earlier on in the race, but give us your thoughts on what happened between you and Ski Mask Lizzy up there.
I just lagged. I'm not really sure. It was funny because I was playing with the setup right before the race, and I threw it in an online race just to kind of, see how it felt, because doing a normal offline race and doing an online race, it handles a little bit differently. So, threw it on an online race, and my buddy was like, "Hey man, you're lagging." So I was like, "Oh, all right." So I ran down, restarted my router, plugged it all back in, and didn't solve anything.
Well, Dave, definitely hate to hear that, but yet we're glad to have you up in the booth with us. Earlier, I don't know if you heard about what we were talking about, but we did see a battle between E Bulldog and the Hereditary God, and all of a sudden Bulldog ran out of fuel, and he's got to be more than 1 lap down there, Interior Attack.
I think he lost maybe like 2 to 3 laps there until we got back to the pits.
Yeah, I think so.
Because I think he ran out coming off of 2, and Heredia ran up on him.
Yeah, that potentially would potentially be. But right now, you got to think about what's going on right now. You see Sporty Morty right there, right behind Melton. You see the one by himself. You see T-Galt by himself. You see Ski Mask Lizzy. He's up there with the Heredia God, D-Blood. See, I think this might be our battle right here. It's this 3. D-Blood, the Heredia God, and the one and Ski Mask Lizzy.
Yeah, possibly. Like I said, I didn't see these guys make a pit stop, so I was too busy watching Bulldog see what was going on with him.
It's getting really dicey up here right now. It's definitely getting really dicey here at the moment between Bulldog, or sorry, not Bulldog, but D-Blood, Ski Mask, and the Heredia God.
Kobe, are you able to see this race?
I'm joining it right now.
Oh, okay.
Awesome.
I'm watching. Oh, all right, that's cool.
There we go.
Hey.
Do you know what the fuel mileage is, especially in stage 3, or?
Yeah, they're at lap 89 of 100 when I joined in, so they're
Okay,
not
so we
far
got 10
away.
laps.
Yep.
About 10 laps to go.
About maybe. I think so.
Yeah, you could very well be right. This could be a battle right here with the D-Blood and Ski Mask and Heredia.
Yeah, this could be it. This could be our battle right now. I mean, D-Blood is looking really, really good. You gotta think about the lap track that's approaching them right now. Let's go ahead and keep an eye on the old Timmy Hill. That is D-Blood. Everything seems to be going in the right direction for D-Blood.
Yeah.
I just don't know. I just don't understand the extra pit stop with Soaps made.
That is a very good question, my friend. That is a very good question. I don't know. I don't know what happened with Soaps, but yeah, he shouldn't have come back if whatever mistake he made definitely.
Oh, there's Ski Mask. That's D-Blood.
And right now, you definitely see Ski Mask. He could be our leader.
Ooh, that could be a monkey wrench thrown in there.
Yeah.
Ooh, boy.
Ooh, Gold.
Ooh.
Gold got involved right there. He's trying to be able to move these drivers out of the way, but he did. But at what cost though?
Man, I will have to say this much. It's kind of unfortunate. I had that extra edge for tonight after the race a couple days ago.
Yeah.
So I was definitely, I was definitely a little upset after that race. So I was definitely willing to throw it 3 wide, for sure.
What did exactly happen to you in that race? I know me, you, and Pete Kohler were up there battling most of the race, and then all of a sudden, a couple cautions, and then.
Well, I was waiting to see what everyone else was doing the pit-wise, and then at the exact 2-second mark, everyone decided to pit, and I didn't have enough time. And it threw off my pit strategy, and I just got freight trained.
But right now,
Yeah,
we're focusing on just this lead right here. I think just your homeboy here might be able to get the win in here.
Yeah.
Ski Mask or shoot.
Ski Mask might be potentially be in the lead. But yeah, right now Ski Mask, I don't know who's in what position or what lap we're in, but it seems like everything is going in the right direction for Ski Mask. You see Bulldog having that struggling then you also have Soaps.
Come
He's
on.
slowly approaching up to Melton. And Ski Mask is slowly leaving the Heredia God.
Ski
he's
Mask
pit.
pitting.
Pitting.
Yeah, definitely pitting. He's pitting for sure. That can only mean that the Heredia God may be back in the lead. I don't think these drivers should be able to pit twice there, should they?
Well, if he's that far ahead, where's Masopes? Masopes is only coming off of 4 now.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
And Heredia God is right there going into 4, going into 3 and 4.
I'm a scanner when he's going into the pits.
Yeah, he's currently going to the pits this time. So far, as far as I know, everything looks to be really good for the Heredia God. You see D Blood going into 1 and 2. Look like
See,
he
D-Blood might be in second. Soaps is only going into 1 and 2 right now.
Ski Mask is currently out of the pits, and yet there he is running side by side with D Blood. You got to think about maybe D Blood will not going to the pits this time.
Ooh. Oh, Sporty Morty around.
Oh, Sporty Morty, yeah, he is. Sporty Morty's around.
Doing an early victory lap.
Oh man, he's got a lot of damage.
I think that might be the end of the race there.
Oh,
Yeah.
1 and only's around too.
Yeah, one and only in Sporty, we're drafting buddies.
I
You
think
know
that-
what was weird is when I was in the race, the draft was way more powerful than a normal. We were all asking, like, is this on normal or is this on high?
Ski Mask is lagged out.
Oh, this is the end of the race, so
Alright, hang on 1 second. I got our results real quick. Alrighty. And now, our winner is the Heredia God, D Blood, and Masopes. That is your top 3. Melton and P4, the one and only P5. I'm a Moscato and P6, Sporty Morty P7, and Ski Mask and P8. Don't laugh at me for the way I try to pronounce his name. Gold 9, Bulldog 10.
Buddy, we're laughing because we don't even know how to pronounce it.
yeah, we don't even know.
But our top 3, as I mentioned, the Heredia God, D Blood, and Masopes. Tier, can you get all? If you can be able to get any of them or COVID, to be able to get them up in the broadcast booth, that'd be really awesome.
I'll send invites.
That is Masopes.
You got it, Kevin?
Yeah, I'll send invites.
That is Masopes, Heredia God, and D Blood. I know you guys got some questions, and I think I can speak for all of us that was a one crazy race right there.
Question for you.
Yes.
Heredia God, he has a thing that says joined beside
Oh.
his name, and I can't put it.
No,
So
no,
he's
just
part.
no. He is in the chat. We just need him to tell him to come and join back.
Okay, so well, you guys do that. I'll work on D Blood.
Top.
Oh, I might want to leave the lobby.
3.
What's D Blood's on?
I think.
Oh, friends, here we go.
Yeah, I'll say it's just D/Blood 87.
I got him as a friend, Kevin.
Yeah, he's not showing up as being online.
Maybe offline.
I got him.
You got him? Okay.
Yep.
Alrighty.
But Soaps is the same way too. He's got to join.
Yeah, but I'll say Soap should already be in here because where we interviewed him and one in Heredity God earlier on. Already,
There's my soaps.
There's my Soaps. All right, my Soaps. How you feeling tonight, bud? My Soaps.
The soaps, you got a copy.
D Blood.
Yo,
And Heredity God.
Yo!
Our top
Joey
three.
Gase.
got a copy.
Alrighty. First off, I want to say congratulations to you three on an awesome top three. Heredity God, I gotta ask you. First off, congratulations on win. I think win number 5 now.
Boo!
The Heredity God winning the race once again. Heredity God, tell
We're
me,
gonna have to start banning those honey buns before the race.
banning those Pepsis because I'm pretty sure his controller's filled with honey bun crumbs. But
That's what we call a modded controller.
Oh!
But in all seriousness, no, Heredity God, tell us explain to us your battle between you and E Bulldog, and what happened whenever what was going on between you and Bulldog right there up in the backstretch. Did he run out of gas once when you tried to pass him, or what was happening?
Oh, in the backstretch, he said that he was running out of tires, and like I ran up to him so fast, and I didn't even know, so I just ran into him, and he got fucked.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Language. Language.
he got fudged.
There you go. There you go, right there.
Got honey bunned.
Honey buns.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that term. So we've seen battles with you and Bulldog, and not only that, but also you and the one, or no, my Soaps. Explain to us, how crazy was those battles between you three guys? I know they were definitely getting really aggressive at some point.
Yeah, stage two, me and Ebola were riding really hard, and like Mason, he would just come here every time we're side by side. He would just coming hard and fast. And like, and at a point, like he got by me. I think he got past Bulldog and won the stage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Then, like,
actually, we were going down on the last lap of the stage, and I'm in third, and Heredia is right behind Bulldog. Bulldog, I guess, wanted to slow up Heredia, and this is coming out of turn 2, and I drove right underneath Bulldog and Heredia both and won the stage.
Yeah. All right, Soaps, I definitely got to ask you this, but we seen you go to the pits earlier, but yet, why did you end up going back to the pits for a second time? We thought that,
Well, at the start of stage 3, I was the leader,
Yeah.
so I went as hard as I could, got as far out as I can from the field, and that's when I knew I wasn't going to make it on just one stop. So first stop, I took down, went a splash of gas, rode around so I had enough fuel to make it, and went back down and got 4, and still managed to drive up to third. 5 out, and I was good to go for at least 3 more laps. So
yeah.
Good call. Good call.
Definitely good call. D-Blood, I definitely want to ask you this, boss. Man, we've seen you get with some crazy battles, but yet, how did you manage to be able to run your car as much as you can to be able to finish P3? Tell us what was going through your thoughts on the race.
Well, I finished P2, and it's about the 4th freaking time or 5th time I finished second to either Bulldog or Heredia, and I'm about to start wrecking them. No, I mean, I thought I had the fuel. I thought I had the fuel mileage worked out.
Yeah.
And then as it got later into the run, I realized I was about half a lap to 3/4 of a lap short. So I really had to back off, and that's what really let Heredia get by me there at the end. I just had to back it off so much to be able to make it.
I think that's what gave me the advantage too of being the only guy that knew I was good on fuel. I could push it as hard as I could the whole rest of the run, and it's just one more lap.
Yeah.
Just one more.
Well, first off, I want to say congratulations to you three on an awesome race. And, once again, congratulations to the Honey Bun Man himself, the Heredity God. And
Thank you very much.
D-Blood and P2, myself, P3. Awesome race from you guys. And, what can you tell us your thoughts going into the next race? There's plenty more races to come, but yet, you got to think about a lot of momentum being played out after tonight.
I got one thing for that. Already, I'm coming for you, bud.
Oh.
Where is the next race at?
Yeah, but
Next race is Homestead, and then we go to Bristol for a double points race, and then we finish up at Atlanta.
Ooh.
All right, well, Heredia, I definitely got you at Bristol, bud.
We'll see.
I may have
good luck at Richmond this week as well. Already Friday night in 2K.
I may have to put the driver's suit on for Bristol.
Yeah, definitely.
Richmond is not my favorite track, FYI.
Y'all have a good night, though.
Hey,
I'm gonna
awesome
send
job,
you,
Search.
bud.
Awesome job, Search.
Yep. Sorry about your connection issues there, COVID, and
Yeah.
Dirty Interior. Appreciate y'all broadcasting.
Hey, I'm just
I
gonna say,
was pretty upset, so I walked out and smoked and then joined the booth. And I was like, whatever. It is what it is.
D-Blood, I just want to say I am not in on this one when you watch the replay of this broadcast.
Okay, I'll explain. So I think I called. Hold on, I'll explain it myself. So I think in one of the parts where what did I call him? Deep Blood. What did I call Deep Blood? Timmy Hill.
You called him Timmy Hill.
Yeah, and then
Oh, come on!
and I said,
Then I chimed in. And said about I thought you were Joey Gase.
and I said,
At least you didn't say Ridge Rat.
well,
No. It gets better. It gets better.
Listen to this.
Oh,
so
God.
I accidentally told him, I said, I don't know why you want to call them either one of them because they both suck. That's what I said. I said, oh crap, what did I just say?
Dang.
I was
All right. Anyway, so this is the first and last broadcast for Dirty Nerdy with TBR. If you need him, he will be, I guess, picking candy on the side of the road or something.
It sounds like pit reporting to me.
Yeah.
No, he's gonna be outside the track. He ain't even gonna be in the track. Security's gonna have his picture posted at the gate.
He's the next Rutledge Woods.
You gotta put that flannel
cool.
on now.
Hey, as long as you didn't call me Ridge Rat, we're good.
No, I wouldn't take it that far.
I'll get
bud.
called
I would
plenty of
not.
things tomorrow night during the truck broadcast, so it'll be all right.
Hey, D-Blood,
Mish.
if you don't mind, because I missed, I would love to run that truck race tomorrow.
Well, I'm trying to keep it to just the truck guys. So I know I got a bunch of people who want to run them, but
Yeah.
I'm basically just doing it to be pit reporter. So I'm trying to keep it to just those guys.
Now,
Fair
hey,
enough. I understand.
real quick, D Blood. You think you might need any help for the truck race up in the booth tomorrow?
No, we should be good. We should have the regular team of Sporting Ski and the Soaps back, and then of course I will be pulling my best Clint Boyer impersonation. So,
hey, and real quick, once again, I did posted the trucks up in the comments, so yet go to that link, subscribe, and so way you won't miss out on any of the truck racing. D-Blood, can you tell us what time the truck action will be for tomorrow night?
well, we'll start probably around 9:15. I think Sporty and Ski and the Soaps will probably get the pre-race started about 9. So, tune in. It'll be on his channel, Thomas Scissors, or what, I can't say it. Anyway, just check the Facebook page. I'll post the link up on there.
That's it right here. I already messed up Scott's name too. Dirty Nerdy. That's
Yeah,
pretty funny.
I did. I mean, it was hard for me to pronounce it considering I'm retarded. So, but
Oh, don't say that.
but hey,
No.
But in all seriousness, no, we appreciate you guys for joining us up in the booth for the broadcast. We hope you guys have had a great night, and we'll see you next Sunday. You guys take care and have a great one. All right.